Hey YouTube. Got another cold bastard. Yeah, and I'm blaming Alan from After the End for, or one of them. One of those did it in the studio. I woke up and went, "Ugh." Yeah. So temu package arrived. I have already been in it because I bought a set of Magic the Gathering cards. So these are all the ones that are worth like tens of thousands of pounds for like £4. Just to look at them. Maybe use them as neck shims. Something like that. So here's the rest of the temu packet. From memory, what it was I actually bought was a tray thing that fits onto that mic stand so I can put my keyboard on it. But what I actually ended up buying was more than that, obviously. So I bought... This is obviously going to be super quality. This kind of looks like a life jacket. I don't remember finding life jackets. It's not. It's a gig bag. And it was only like £7 or something like that. What's that? Oh, it's got one of those Velcro things for taking the neck. Yeah. So, I mean, basically I just quite liked it. It goes an acoustic bag as well, I would have said. I'll maybe put a guitar in it just to see if it's, would it take my wee Tirada? Where's my wee Tirada? 2 seconds. That'll make it bag shaped. I do remember having I think it was a yellow Telecaster in 6 months ago, and the guy had a yellow gig bag, and it was like, "You quite attracted to that yellow gig bag?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, for the yellow guitar." This one was fucked anyway. But it's probably, I'd imagine it's probably exactly the same one as this. There we go. I just quite liked it because it was yellow. They had an orange one as well. In fact, the orange one was actually in my... Yeah. As far as gig bags go, in my books, this, if it was just black and nothing really particularly fancy, would be a tenner gig bag for sure. Used, as in you bought a guitar off me. Do you have a gig bag? No. Can I buy one? This is a tenner bag, with a shoulder pad. Yeah. So actually, I'm rating that at £8 or whatever it was. I can't remember. I can't remember if it was £8 for the orange one or £8 for the yellow one. There was whatever it was, a special offer with £2 off in this colour. So yes, I just like the idea of having a yellow gig bag. I don't think to be honest, I even looked at it enough to realise it was an acoustic bag. So I like it. Oh, this is Telecaster scratch plates for J-Paxes. Maybe I didn't actually buy very much. I know Jen bought a lot of them. Well, there's some things that aren't just... Oh, there's something else there as well. The great thing about temu is because it was that long ago, that was something small as well. Oh, there's the board, look. Yeah, totally. You buy quite a lot of things. Yeah, so... I don't have how many scratch plates did Jen actually order. If I count them now, it means I don't need to do it later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, they've all got that big. They're telly plates. Yep. Okay. So, 10 J-Pack scratch plates. What? You thought they were genuine Fender ones? Jen will be angry about that. Stop telling people where to buy things. It's like it's a fucking bit of plastic. Does it matter? Right, so what else? I've got to get in my bags of cool things. Where's my... Oh, I remember this now. It's like Christmas, because it was 2 weeks ago, and because all the stuff's dead cheap and not really consequential, you kind of go, I don't know how much I paid for this, £2 or £3, so you don't tend to remember what it is. This is my plans for... Oh god, you can really tell the quality difference between this and that wee AKG mic. But as soon as I've got that mic there, which is on a gooseneck, here's another gooseneck thing, which is I'm going to put it's got a clip on it. It's not as good quality as that AKG thing. tell you that much. That's not the best gooseneck ever. It's alright, it just doesn't. Does that just go, that'll just clip onto something, and then I'll use that to mic up that 3x12 cabinet or something over there. Just have it so I can move it about, and I've got another mic into the desk. Yeah. So I mean, I'm going to say a £5. I can't remember what I paid for it, but I mean, yeah. Okay, that's alright. Oh, I got these things as well. The rubber washers. If you're looking up these, you know, the things that used to get in Grolsch bottles, just wee rubber things. They've actually got a W, or is that an M? I'll just say it's an M for Mad Malco, MM on them. Wee rubber things. They were expensive. I saw them in Merchant City. You can get Ernie Ball ones, and they were like a tenner for 6 or something like that. These were about £1.50 for 4, £2 for 10, or £2.10 for 20. So I bought 20, so I can put on 10, completely do 10 guitars with that. That's got to be good. Classical strings, clear nylon, silver plated collar. I like, but okay. Nylon core. Yeah, so I bought strings for that wee, well, actually before that wee Suzuki. Next time I'll just buy them, because I think they're only about £1.50 a set. Better to have them lying about, right? And I don't know what these things are. I don't know if I bought anything really stupidly cheesy. I mean, some of this stuff might be actually quite useful. Yep, it looks like I bought a 3-way Telecaster switch with 2 tips on it. I'm assuming that was £1 or something. Yep. Okay. This is likely to be, is it another Telecaster switch? Did I buy 2 of them? Never too many Telecaster switches. No, it's a set of B500K volume controls. I am sure they must have been really cheap as well. Always handy to have. This must be my super tray that's going to attach to the mic stand and hold my thing. It really is pretty cheap. Yeah. When I say pretty cheap, it was £2 or something like that, so I don't really know what I was expecting. I was expecting to be shit, to be honest, but I mean, if it does actually attach onto the mic stand, maybe some sort of bit of rubber or something to make that work. If I can just put that on, I just go in there like that and then just bear with me. This might take 5 minutes of screwing this in before it actually gets to the point where it's gripping it. It might hold a bottle of Bucky. I don't know if it might not be strong enough to hold a bottle of Bucky. Actually, it seems relatively solid. Yeah. It slides about, so some sort of piece of rubber thing on it, but that's quite good. That means I can type and I can turn the videos on and off. £2 well spent. Yeah. So, aye. So, is that me? That's me. Temu opening number. I think that's number 3 actually. Yeah, no, that's actually not too bad. I wonder if you just need something to stop it sliding. Oh, it's got rubber feet on it, but they're not in the right place. That's all right. And this, I'm assuming that is, I'm going to find somewhere to attach that onto. I suppose I could assume, but it doesn't necessarily mean, oh, does it go right there? That's pretty good, I think. That means I can have like an amp I'm demoing or borrowing. I can just bend that up there and then it goes there. Seems relatively alright. Yeah, so I might be a lazy bastard because I've got a sore throat and not actually bother doing a video tonight, put this out instead. What a cheapo. I'll probably just put this live as soon as it goes, so it may be a bit early. I'll probably do something. Rock on, Temu on, and Magic the Gathering, yes. So I don't know. I ended up watching. I keep going on YouTube journeys and watching complete rubbish. And then one of the things I was watching was Magic the Gathering. But this has got where is it? That one there. Look, oh, that's like £1 million worth or something like that. If it wasn't from a set, I mean, it's like that's. I'm kind of enjoying the ridiculousness of it because these people are obviously being a bit of a guitar collector type thing. People do the same with these cards, and some of them are worth tens, hundreds of thousands of pounds. And at least if you've got a Les Paul that's worth £5,000 or £10,000, at least you can argue that it's different from, like, like a cheaper guitar, different from a Squire Strat. You go, well, at least it's more expensively built. This is just a cardboard with something written on it. So ultimately, they're all exactly the same. So I'm going to fidget with them and read them, and then you might find neck shims, something like that. Give them to people. Don't know. I kind of feel I've satisfied my urge to know what Magic cards are now. So I think that's the end of it. I think there's a level of geekiness that's too much, and I think they might be in that. Guitars kind of do. A lot of guitar-y people do venture into that realm of over geekiness, but the thing about guitars is, even if you're really, really, really boring and really anal about, I want to have, it's got to have the 42.5mm neck and all that stuff, and that that being a vitally important and interesting subject, guitars are still cool, whereas I've read like playing Magic cards, like Wizards and shit, kinda isn't. Rock on.